All right, just got the 6 Series back, and we got some damages. So let's check it out. Was this room? No, it wasn't this wheel. It was the passenger. This car being a little bit longer than most people think sometimes makes it difficult, but we do have some damages right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some all the way around. A little road rash, rim rash. I don't really know exactly what you call that, but let's go and see what we're going to do as far as the claim. Now, I did have some other stuff too. I wanted to go through a process of the 2 Series when a reimbursement isn't paid and you have to escalate it, so we'll show that video later on. But let's look at the calendar. This car came back with 3/8 tank, so we're going to have to go get gas in it. And today it did get a booking. So, came back at 2:30, went back at 6. Hello. And so, let's see, 17th, 18th, technically a 2-day, right? But really, they had it for 1 day. So from Saturday to Sunday, it did 148, right? And then from Sunday to Monday, making a complete weekend, went for $71. So, all in all, not that bad of a weekend. The miles, I think they did go and do some miles, and one of the reasons why they picked a day and a half was it was allocating 250 miles. I have it bumped up to 500 now per day, just to be able to charge the higher price. And what happened was I forgot to change the price for today, and that's why someone got it for $101, I believe, or somewhere around $100. But here's what this looks like. Let's see, 1,000 miles. Well, listen, let's go and check it out. Because it's Turo Go, it already has the mileage already calculated. So it's a whole lot easier when you have these cars on Turo Go. Perfect. I'm going to skip. We already unlocked it. Damages, I'm going to say yes, right? And then we're going to go add pictures and dash, all the basic stuff. Nothing too crazy. It's kind of a hot day today, so definitely did speed that up. And we definitely want to check if there's any I'm sure that we didn't have any damages from before. And that's the benefit of cleaning these cars and detailing them, wiping the rims. You'll know when you have damages. 3, 4, 5, 6, driven 411 miles, sounds right. 3/8 gas, perfect. Turbo, lock the car, nope, because the car is here. So, we'll go now just submit. So that's what that calendar looked like. I'll report that later. Let's see. If we went to the actual car itself, all right. Oh, I forgot. On an Android, it doesn't show you the previous. But it goes again, comes back tomorrow, and goes out again tomorrow. So all in all, not that bad of a deal. Let's definitely make sure that we switch this and bump this up, 286, and go from there. 286. And again, the reason why we wanted to go 286 is because they're willing to spend the $200+ on technically a 1 day. They only added the half a day, give them a little bit of extra time, but also for the mileage, I'm pretty sure. And so the system in error, when they did a reservation change, it gave them the existing set of the miles. So I have it set for 500 miles if someone pays it because we raised the price to 286. So it gave them 1,000. So definitely be aware of that. Definitely a flaw in their system, I would have to say. So that's back to back. We're good. This one, they got a good deal too. If they change trip, that means the miles will go different. So again, because we changed trips, we changed the mileage, budget. So they added a day. Now all of a sudden they're going to get 500 miles per day. So we're going to have to decline next time. And then we decline the request, send them a message, hey, sorry about that, hit the wrong button. Can you go ahead and request it again? And make sure you change it back to the default, or not the default, but whatever this was preset at before the booking or when it was booked. So in this case, 225, that was 75, 75, 75. 225 for 270, that's about what you want to see. Dollar per mile about plus, right? So, all right. Now, we're going to go report some damage. But first, I'm going to clean the car and check the pictures from before. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can check it now. Give you guys kind of an idea of the images or the photos, how many photos we take, right? This is just recent, and I believe this is it right here. Unfortunately, we don't see anything. Some whiteness right here. If you can see that, but you know what? We won't report it just yet. Let me double check on some previous pictures since we've had this car for so long. And we take pictures every day. I'm sure I have other records that I can reference. But again, this car only went out for a day. Looks pretty good, 400 miles. Pressure wash or just wipe. It does still kind of have its shine, so I'll go ahead and just wipe it down, I guess. Vacuum and wipe it down. Let's keep the noise down low. Not having to turn on the blower or pressure washer. All right, so I'll go and check this one. All right. These guys did not go out today. This whole weekend, Sunday, and wow, nothing. Not the C8 at $420. Not the Jeep. Not anything. Like, I gotta look at the strategy, look at the market, talk to a couple other hosts. It's probably the most important thing is just staying connected to the community and see what the heck just happened. But, I did look at a few places. So let's recap for this weekend. These cars didn't go out, but most of the cars did go out. The Turo cars went out. Out of 7 series that got a one-day booking at 3 a.m. in the morning. And usually when I get a booking late at night and I'm not responsive by messages, then what happens is they cancel or they don't show up because they want to find out if the car is really available. And that's exactly what happened this time too. So 3 o'clock happens. I happened to be up, hanging out with my brother. And so I caught the message. And so that was right after I raised the price to $286 on the 7 Series. I've been getting an average of $90 to $110, and that's very low. And so I put a $286, not thinking even, I just tried it. And $286 is what I got on the deal. Well, it came from changing the 6 Series and seeing that people were booking the 6 Series for technically 2 days. And they were paying over $200. They were paying about $240 for technically a day and a couple hours. So I thought the 7 Series, that'd be a good time to change that price. $286, and that's a price that I was getting in the past before the pandemic. And so I put $286, I upped the mileage, and there we go. It went out. Now that booking, he in the morning, he extended twice, or he changed his reservation twice. And the reservation changed in the form of like another 5 days. And then he did a total, I think, of 12 days. And on the 12 days, it brought in about $2,500 on that rental. So that's a big win for that car. That's a big win for my brother as a host. His C7 has been doing good, back-to-back rentals on the low end. So I think I'm going to transition. But I did test the market. After that happened, I thought that these would actually get rented. I thought that was a good sign. Today, Sunday, beautiful weather. This car does go out. this car does go out. I mean, for 286. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get this 286 deal. And I still believe that this one is good for roughly at least 420. I don't want to go below that. I know some of the data says that I should go 3 something, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll really look at it this week and give you guys an update. And again, I will talk with the host, my co-host. I'll talk with some of the other leaders in the marketplace, and I'll reach out to other people as well too, as far as like with their cars, maybe not a C8, but anything within that range of $400, $500 and see how they're doing. So I'll stay on top of that and I'll keep you guys updated. But that's the wrap for the weekend. Again, all the cars are out. A lot of cars are coming back tomorrow, so it's a busy Monday. Didn't have to clean much. These cars stay clean because they're in the garage. And one day, hopefully this year, soon, we'll have a large enough garage to house everything and keep everything indoors. And I'm gonna do a spreadsheet on that and see what that looks like. So I'm gonna definitely write that down. Make sure I do that. But all right, thanks for spending the week with me, and tune in for Monday, and I'll give you an update on the Tahoe. I'll give you an update on all the other cars as well too. There's a lot going on. I might be getting rid of my C7 because of all the problems, and I'll run down a list of stuff that I'm going through with that car having 60, 70,000 miles on it. I'm ready to get out. And again, lesson learned, never will I buy a car or keep a car on a rental platform or as a rental investment past 36,000 miles. Just won't do it. It's just way too risky. All right, one last view are the ones that have been real bad. Come on, this thing's awesome.